கொடிகளை சென்னை தான் பிடிப்போம். இது சென்னை சென்னை சூப்பர் கிங்ஸ். நம்ம எல்லோ எல்லோ என்றும் சூப்பர் கிங்ஸ் சூப்பர் கிங்ஸ். தில்லோட அடிப்போம் தில்லோட அடிப்போம்.
Just to grace this occasion. So thanks a lot once again. Kings, for those who are probably not aware, it is an annual inter-school T20 competition that is held across Tamil Nadu. It began in 2012 as a very small tournament. The second phase that happens in Tirunelveli, which includes teams from 3 other states as well. To tell you more about Junior Super Kings and its rich history,
Karthik mentioned Chennai Super Kings as a franchise over the years have been conducting this inter-school tournament in the last, it is I think the 9th edition of the tournament, and we have always taken pride to tap talent at the grassroots level, and one of the main contributions from CSK at the early stage of even 2011-12, we thought that it will be better that we start a tournament for the schools. We started with a corporate tournament where apart from cricket, we also had other sports. But over the years, we have now settled down to only conduct the inter-school tournament. It was originally only for the Tamil Nadu state, where we started with city and a couple of districts, then spread into more districts. And now, for the second stage, we also have teams from Kerala, Goa, Andhra and Karnataka. So over the years, it's our plan that we will make it an all-India tournament. The time frame is the one which is preventing us from probably starting it earlier. But I think in the years to come, we will find a time slot where we will be able to hold that tournament. As all of you know, the state under 14, under 16, under 19 tournaments take the pride of time in the calendar of the BCCI, and also we cannot prevent the budding talent of the state players not to participate there and come and play here. So we'll have to find a time slot which will only be available between maybe December end and January. Even then, we may not be able to get all the players, but we'll still try and get the players who are available, because it will also give an opportunity for other players who have not been able to get into the state teams. That is what we are planning, and I think definitely we will be able to achieve that in the years to come. As all of you know, the Junior Super Kings tournament has produced players of the caliber of Washington Sundar, Shah Rukh Khan, Sai Sudarshan, Hari Nishant, all who have gone to do well in the IPL. We will be able to get some good talent, because the kind of infrastructure which has been provided by the TNCA, not only in the city but also in the various districts, helps them to really upskill their efforts, and I think we will be able to get good talent coming from the schools. I would particularly like to thank the sponsors and also the TNCA for having agreed to conduct the tournaments in various grounds, not only in Chennai but also in the various districts. TNCA has always been promoting and developing cricket in Tamil Nadu over the years, and whenever we request for help, they have been kind enough to immediately agree to it. We have Dr. Baba, the Assistant Secretary of Tamil Nadu Cricket Association, who is here. We have Mr. Sriram of Equitas, all who have been responsible for the promotion of the game. I'm particularly thankful to Equitas for having sponsored this tournament, and I think in the years to come, they will also be willing to do the sponsorship. More than the sponsorship, I feel that the kind of promotional activity which they are doing at a grassroots level is what is going to help. Because all the major companies will look to sponsor only the big tournaments. Whereas if you come up and offer yourselves for sponsoring a tournament of this nature, I think it's really creditable. Thank you, Equitas. So all of you know that Ashwin is retired, a great cricketer who is still part of the Super Kings Academy. We have also got, as CSK, academies all over Tamil Nadu and also in US and Australia and England. Our thinking is that in the years to come, we should be having academies throughout the country here and also spread it across the world. The CSK fans are responsible for the kind of brand name which we have achieved over the years. You know that one person makes all the difference. Mr. MS Dhoni, the captain of former captain of CSK. So we're looking forward to the IPL season, which is going to begin from March. Probably we'll be here for the practice sessions from mid-February. I think any other questions regarding the tournament, we have the Operation Director here, Mr. Rui Mariano, who will be able to answer your questions. And I'm very thankful to the press and the media and all our friends who have assembled here for this press meet. Thank you very much.
Two player guests who are here with us, Mukesh Chowdhury and Gurjapneet Singh, a small token of appreciation from CSK. Thank you. Sriram sir, I request you to honor Dr. R.N. Baba and Mr. Vignesh Murali. Dr. R.N. Baba from TNC, from Equitas Small Finance Bank. Thanks a lot. One of the major factors of Junior Super Kings' success story over the years it has been in existence is the constant support from TNCA. So I request Dr. R.N. Baba to address the gathering on behalf of TNCA. Thank you, sir.
Good afternoon, all the guests on the dais and other guests and my dear media friends. Services to promote junior and senior cricket in Tamil Nadu, especially in the districts level. After CSK started academies and started organizing tournaments in districts, the result shows that in all the age groups. Even yesterday, we were conducted in Trichy, women's and SS Rajan selections. There were so many young talented girls from CSK Academy. They came and they did well and they selected in the team also. Apart from organizing tournament and running academies, they also started in this year to sponsor 3 lakhs rupees to each districts to every year to conduct intra-districts school and college tournament in league format. Thank you to initiative to Kasi sir and the CSK management for that. I would like to thank CSK management team, especially my guru and well-wisher Sri Kasi sir, and for their support to encourage the district level cricket in root level and rural level and everything. Really, sir, these 3 lakhs will be very useful to all the districts to conduct their school and college tournaments. We have to thank you and your team management. My special mention to Sri Louis is doing a wonderful job to promote cricket in rural areas in systemic way. So thank you to you. Kindly continue the same. Okay. Really, wherever we go, after they started academies, really we are in some of the districts they don't have any academy to do daily practice. After CSK started there, even some of the boys and girls, they told they seen new ball first time, white ball and new ball and all. It's all credits to our CSK Academy and things. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Our TNC support will be always will be there for any tournament, anything, sir. Thank you.
definitely not be possible without support from like-minded sponsors who, as Kasi sir said, are willing to support cricket at the grassroots level.
Like you all know, Equitas is a brand from Chennai. We are the first brand post-independence to have a headquarter. So for us, it's an immense pride for us to be associated with a brand like Chennai. His proposal came to us a couple of years back. We didn't have even a single hesitant to say should we sponsor this or not. It was a consensus that we should sponsor because ultimately the entire objective, this state and the cricketers in this particular state from different background should get high quality cricket training. I also play cricket and I know the facilities which is there in CSK Academy, people. So I will not be surprised if we get next Washington Sundar, next Sai Sudarshan out from the academy. And we assure you, Kasi sir, that Equitas will always be supportive of nurturing young talent, and with the right coaching staff which is available and the facilities available, Equitas will always be there. On this note, I also like to wish the Chennai Super Kings all the best for the season ahead. Last year we missed it. I'm sure we are going to bounce back as a champion. So Equitas has been associated with cricket for many years. We are also sponsoring Gujarat Titans, but our emotional connect and bond always lies with CSK. Thank you so much.
Do you have any experiences of tournament like this that you've played in a young age growing up?
Hello. Yes, I played a lot of cricket with tennis ball when I was young. I used to study in boarding school, so I used to get like 1 hour of cricket, and I used to play tennis ball cricket every day. And but our school team was not that much good, so we couldn't participate in higher league matches in the Maharashtra. But yeah, I used to play a lot of tennis ball cricket in school. Yes.
How big you become in cricket, those are cricket memories that will live on forever, right?
Yes, I used to copy every bowler who is taking wickets at international level. So I have copied every left-arm fast bowler when I was child. So those memories will live forever.
Thank you, Mukesh. Gurjapneet, the mic is yours now. Tell us about how important tournaments like these are for cricketers who want to make it to the next.
Yeah, of course, these kind of tournaments, of course, for the youngsters who are coming up from that stage, that age. So for them, it's a very good platform to come out, show their talent, and come to this big stage, and slowly, step by step, you'll get the chance to play off in higher cricket, Tamil Nadu cricket, and they have very good facilities. You'll get easy chances and all if you perform well. So that's what I've seen here from 5-6 years. So that's very good.
Thank you, Gurjapneet Singh. Now to the main part of the event. I would request all the chief guests to kindly, all of you please. Trophy for which more than 100 schools from across Tamil Nadu and 3 other states will be fighting for over the next 1 month. The Junior Super Kings Trophy 2024-25. Followed by the unveiling of the jersey, the team jerseys, the player jerseys for Junior Super Kings 2024-25. That's the jersey for the Junior Super Kings 2024-25, the tournament conducted by Chennai Super Kings. If we are happy with it, can we move on to the final part of the event? Sir, I request everyone to kindly be seated.
boys in yellow, come out and play. Gotta make him follow you, lead the way. Say yes.
Good afternoon all. First of all, I would like to thank Mr. Gurjapneet and Mr. Mukesh for accepting the preserve of the function. Hearty welcome on behalf of CSK family, and also a hearty welcome back to Mr. Mukesh. So he's going to continue for another 3 years here in CSK. And I would also like to thank all the sponsors, Mr. Vignesh in particular from Nikitas Bank. He's been a big supporter of cricket in Tamil Nadu and also a big supporter of CSK as well. Thank you so much, Vignesh. And we'd also like to thank Surf Excel for the sponsorship for the tournament. We'd also like to thank the members of the press who are present here. Request them to give a good coverage for the tournament. I'd also like to thank Dr. Baba as the representative of TNCA. We'd like to thank both Dr. Baba and TNCA. You can't separate Dr. Baba from Tamil Nadu cricket. Thank you so much, sir. And I also come here on behalf of Super Kings Academy. I'd like to say something about the academy. The aim of the academy is to provide state-of-the-art infrastructure, uniformity in coaching, and creating opportunities for cricketers in the form of matches and good practice facilities. We started in the year 2022, so we want to complete almost 2.5 years now. Today we are close to 20 centers with overseas locations in Reading in UK, Dallas, USA, Sydney, Australia, Phoenix, USA. More than 80 students from the academy have played for the TNCA League this year. As you all must have seen, Kamalini and Nandana from the academy have gone on to play for India under 19. They are currently in Malaysia playing for India under 19 team. Kamalini also has been picked by the Mumbai Indians for WPL for 1.6 crores. She's a talented young player. She's only 16 years. At 16, she's gone the distance. Very soon we expect her to represent senior India also. She has the talent to do that. We have more than 100 girl students in our academy. Several teams from across the globe, from England, West Indies, New Zealand have come here for their preparation for their national team matches. So the academy is going from strength to strength. Our aim is to spread across Tamil Nadu in all the districts. The same was requested by Dr. Baba also. The same will come up in the near future. Thank you so much.
Gurjapneet Singh, as a left-arm fast bowler, you could tell us why all the batsmen are vulnerable against left-arm fast bowler, especially when you bowl from round the wicket and wide of the angle. Whether it is Shaheen Afridi or Sundrena, whether it is Shaheen Afridi, या रीच टोपली या उबैद मकाई, कल के बच्चे लोग 6 विकेट लेके जा रहे हैं. What is so special with left-arm fast bowler? I have seen Wasim Akram, Mitchell Johnson bowling in Sharjah. I was in UAE for 30 years. CBFS के साथ था मैं, so I mingled with all these people. Chamida Vas हो या Mitchell Johnson. I don't know if you have seen Bruce Reed bowling. मौका मिला तो देख लेना. Left-arm fast bowler, Australian. Azharuddin, when he was called a golden boy, बहुत तकलीफ दे रहा था उनको. So मैं जानना चाहता हूँ from you both, what is so special? Why openers are getting vulnerable against left-arm fast bowler? ऐसा क्या है जो right-arm fast bowler के पास नहीं है? This is my question.
सर ऐसा नहीं कि राइट आर्म को भी आउट होते हैं बैट्समैन, लेफ्ट आर्म को दोनों को होते हैं. लेफ्ट आर्म का थोड़ा एंगल अलग होता है, इसलिए वाइट बॉल क्रिकेट ज़्यादा हो गया आजकल, तो इसलिए स्विंग इतना खेलते नहीं बैट्समैन लोग, तो इसलिए ज़्यादा आउट होते हैं, मुझे ऐसा लगता है.
Thank you. Very interesting. Okay, one more question if you want to go ahead. Yes.
Right, a left-arm fast bowler, right from opener से middle order तक, everybody is vulnerable. Whether test match या रणजी ट्रॉफी हो, वनडे, T20 में तो बॉल इतना स्विंग नहीं होता है. 1-2 ओवर के बाद बाउंड्री लाइन भी छोटी हो जाती है. So I'm talking about one-day international. जो those two names I mentioned, Reach Topley and Ubaid Mokai, इतना मशहूर भी नहीं है ये लोग. You know that. And they took 6 wickets against India. we always, find it difficult to play left-arm fast bowler. Whether it was Shaheen Afridi, just a ball अंदरला, I am sure you remember I was there in that match. Opener दोनों out हुए थे, एक bold हो गया था, I think it was Asia Cup or T20 World Cup, मुझे याद नहीं है. And Mitchell Stark. And I always believe that bowlers win you tournament, batsmen can win you matches here and there. Bowler ka, it's very important, and nice to see that left-arm fast bowlers like you are coming up, which was a rare commodity. एक ज़माना था जब कपिल देव, मनोज प्रभाकर, जवाहर श्रीनाथ, वेंकटेश प्रसाद ये लोग थे. उसके बाद आए थे जहीर खान, आशीष नेहरा, इरफान पठान and all. Nice to see left-arm fast bowlers. My guess, my feeling is, I have also played prominent cricket in UAE. I have represented UAE because I was eligible to play there. And nets में इतना bowling नहीं face करते शायद हमारे batsmen लोग. Is that one of the reason why they are struggling to play left-arm fast bowler? Even left-arm spinner. Take, for example, Mitchell Santner. Recently.
If you have an answer, yeah.
It's just about like sometimes that angle that which ball sometimes comes nicely with the shape in to the right-handed. Sometimes it's just fraction of second की वो जब थोड़ा swing हो रहा है, extra inches का जो swing मिल रहा है, वो कहीं ना कहीं आपको nets में इतना नहीं face करने को मिलता है, nets में इतना practice नहीं होता उस चीज़ का, तो वो मैच में कहीं ना कहीं वो difference जरूर डालता है, तो वो कहीं ना कहीं एक uncomfortableness बैट्समैन के लिए कहीं ना कहीं होता है, तो वो चीज़ I think वो difference create करती है.
Next question, Venkat from Indian Express.
My question is to Kasi sir or Louis sir. Sir, you guys have obviously invested a lot in the academy. Obviously, when these players graduate to the senior level, when come to auction, they're not. I mean, the dynamics ensures that you don't get a first-hand choice as well with them. So, just talk about like what makes you to like invest so much into the academy.
Investing in the academy is for the fact that we are going to train youngsters who are going to be available for for everybody for that matter. It doesn't mean that you know the auction economics. So even if you want to get a guy, it's not easy for us to get. So you would have seen in many of the auctions that probably in the last cycle, we didn't have a Tamil Nadu player. Everybody will think that we have not picked a Tamil Nadu player, but it was because of the fact that we were not able to accommodate a Tamil Nadu player at the cost at which we had to. That is the problem. So it doesn't mean that we will only look for them to play for Tamil Nadu or for Chennai Super Kings. The opportunity is given, we train them, and we hope that the guy will do very well and come up. That is what we look up to.
Most other franchises also similarly have similar academies. So going forward, would you see the league have its own catchment players like before, where you can sign them before the auction itself?
See, we have been representing that to the BCCI. It is up to them to decide. The IPL Governing Council has to come up with that plan. See, initially in the first 2 years we had that catchment players, but that's been taken away.
Any other questions? There's one from this gentleman over here.
It's a question to CSK CEO. Is there any chance for CSK academies to connect to as a boarding school later on?
See, we have plans, but we are not able to do that right now, but we have plans for that.
Thank you. Any other questions or? Okay, if there's no other questions, I think we've come to the end of the event. I thank everyone once again for joining us for the launch of Junior Super Kings 2024-25. Thank you, Chief Guest. Thank you, friends from press and media. As Mr. Louis sir said, we hope for a good coverage of this tournament to give a boost for the younger players coming up. And thank you, Ramesh, for putting this together. Who's
okay, okay. இந்த வருஷத்துக்கு உண்டான ஜூனியர் சூப்பர் கிங்ஸோட டோர்னமெண்ட் வந்து இந்த டிசம்பர் 26லேருந்து தொடங்குகிறோம். இது 2012 முதல்ல தொடங்கியிருந்தோம். இது வந்து 12th எடிஷன். இதில் பார்த்தீங்கன்னு சொன்னீங்கன்னா இது வரைக்கும் வந்து நம்ம தமிழ்நாட்டில் இருக்கிற டிஸ்ட்ரிக்ஸில் மட்டும் இருந்து நடத்திட்டு இருந்தோம். வந்து சென்னையில் இருக்க இதுக்கு நடத்திட்டு இருந்தோம். இந்த முறை வந்து வெளியே இருக்க சவுத் டிஸ்ட்ரிக்ட் வந்து கோவா, ஆந்திரா அந்த மாதிரி டிஸ்ட்ரிக்ஸையும் வச்சு நடத்துகிறோம். இது ஃப்யூச்சரில் வந்து இது இன்னமும் வந்து ஒரு ஆல் இண்டியா லெவலுக்கு வந்து கொண்டு போகிறதுக்கு உண்டான ஐடியா இருக்குது. டைம் பர்மிட் பண்ணிச்சு ஒரு இன்டர் ஸ்டேட் மேட்சஸில் இருக்கிற இதெல்லாம் விண்டோ பீரியட் கிடச்சிச்சின்னு சொன்னீங்கன்னா இது ஆல் இண்டியா லெவலில் இருக்கும். இப்போ ஜூனியர் சூப்பர் கிங்ஸ் வந்து பார்த்தீங்கன்னா நிறைய இதில் சிஎஸ்கே வந்து அகாடமிஸ் வந்து ஓப்பன் பண்ணியிருக்காங்க. இந்த அகாடமிஸ் எல்லாமே வந்து அந்த டிஸ்ட்ரிக்ட்க்கு வந்து பிளேயர்ஸுக்கு வந்து ரொம்ப யூஸ்ஃபுல்லாக இருக்குது. அந்த அகாடமிஸில் வந்து விளையாடுற பிளேயர்ஸ் எல்லாருமே பார்த்தீங்கன்னா அந்த பர்டிகுலர் டிஸ்ட்ரிக்டோட அவங்களோட ஏஜ் குரூப் கேட்டகரியில் எல்லாமே செலக்ட் ஆகிருக்காங்க. இது ரொம்ப நல்லா எல்லாமே இது பண்ணிட்டு இருக்காங்க. இது மிஸ்டர் லூயி வந்து ஒரு இன்சார்ஜ் வந்து ஹெட் ஆஃப் ஆப்ரேஷன் வந்து ரொம்ப நல்லா சிஸ்டமேட்டிக்காக பண்ணிட்டு இருக்காரு. சிஎஸ்கேவோட இந்த ஐடியா வந்து ரிமோட் அண்ட் ரூரல் டிஸ்ட்ரிக்ட் எல்லா இடத்துல இருந்துமே வந்து கிரிக்கெட்டர்ஸை வந்து ப்ரொடியூஸ் பண்ணணும். எப்படி வந்து ஒரு சிஎஸ்கேக்கு வந்து எல்லாருமே வந்து ஹெல்ப் பண்ணுங்க, சிஎஸ்கே வந்து அதை வந்து திருப்பி வந்து நம்ம அசோசியேஷன் நம்மளோட சொசைட்டிக்கு பண்ணணுன்றதுனால தான் இந்த மாதிரி ஒரு ஜூனியர் லெவல் கிரிக்கெட்டை வந்து நல்லா வளர்க்குறாங்க. இதில் முன்ன வந்து ஷாருக் கான், சாய் சுதர்ஷன், இந்த மாதிரி வந்து ஹரி நிஷாந்த் எல்லாரும் வந்த மாதிரி வந்து வாஷிங்டன் சுந்தர் அந்த மாதிரி இன்னமும் வந்து பல பிளேயர்கள் நிச்சயமாக வந்து இந்த டோர்னமெண்ட்னால வந்து உபயோகமடைஞ்சு வருவாங்க. அதுலேயும் வந்து இப்போ பார்த்தீங்கன்னா இந்த அகாடமியில் வந்து நிறைய உமன்ஸ் கிரிக்கெட்டர் வந்து நிறைய பேர் வந்து ஜாயின் பண்ணியிருக்காங்க. எந்த ஒரு இப்போ ஒரு பிரைவேட் அகாடமி பார்த்தீங்கன்னாலும் ஒரு வீடியோ அனலிஸ்ட் வச்சு ஒரு சிறப்பான ஒரு முறையில் வந்து ஒரு ப்ரொஃபஷனல் கோச் வச்சுட்டு அதுவும் இல்லாமல் இந்த மாதிரி சிஎஸ்கே பிளேயரை வந்து அவங்களுக்கு மோட்டிவேஷனல் ஸ்பீச் வச்சு ப்ரொஃபஷனல் வேலை பண்ணுறாங்க. நிச்சயமாக இந்த டோர்னமெண்ட் வந்து ரொம்ப சக்ஸஸ்ஃபுல்லாக வரணுன்றது வந்து நாங்கள் நடத்தினாலும் இது எல்லாமே வந்து மக்களை போய் சேர்ந்து வந்து நல்லபடியாக வரணுன்றது வந்து மீடியா அவங்க கையில் தான் இருக்குது. நன்றி, தேங்க்யூ. இல்லைங்க, அதாவது பிளேயர்ஸோட நேம் எல்லாமே வந்து வைக்கணுன்றது வந்து டிஎன்சி வந்து அப்பஸ் கவுண்டில் முடிவு பண்ணியிருக்கோம். வருகின்ற ஏஜிஎம்ல வந்து பழைய பிளேயர்ஸ் அண்ட் அஸ்வின் பிளேயர் எல்லாமே வரும். அது கொஞ்சம் நாள் ஆகும். ஏன்னா அது வந்து யாரோட பேர் வைக்கணும், எத்தனை பேர் வைக்கணும், அதுக்கெல்லாம் கமிட்டி போட்டு தான் டிசைட் பண்ணோம். நிறைய பேர் ரெப்ரசென்ட் பண்ணியிருக்காங்க. அதில் சில நேம் விட்டு போக முடியும், சில நேம் பண்ண முடியும். கண்டிப்பாக எதிர்காலத்தில் அஸ்வின் நேமில் வரும். கண்டிப்பாக
டிஎன்சிஏ சார்பில் அஸ்வினுக்கு பாராட்டு விழா அதாவது
இல்லைங்க, ஏற்கனவே நாங்கள் வந்து 100 டெஸ்ட் மேட்ச் 500 விக்கெட்டுக்கு வந்து கிராண்டாக ஃபெலிசிட்டேட் பண்ணிட்டோம். இதை நிறைய பிளேயர் ஆகிற மாதிரி ஒரு ஸ்டேஜில் வந்து அவரும் ரிட்டையர் ஆகிருக்காரு. ஃபெலிசிட்டேஷன் ஆல்ரெடி கண்டக்ட் பண்ணியிருக்கோம். மற்றபடி இதுக்கு ஏதாவது பண்ண போகிறோமான்றது வந்து இன்னும் முடிவு பண்ணல. இப்போ ஏன்னா தினேஷ் கார்த்திக் ரிட்டையர்ட் ஆகிருக்காரு, நிறைய பேர் ஆயிருக்காங்க, நம்ம அவங்களுக்கெல்லாம் பண்ணலை. ஸோ அதனால் ஏற்கனவே ஃபெலிசிட்டேஷன் பண்ணியிருக்கோம். இருக்குமான்றது தெரியல.
கமலினி பார்த்துருக்கோம் 1.6 crores at 16. We've seen Adithanar selected for Mumbai last year. இப்போ கண்டினியூஸாக தமிழ்நாடுல இருந்து போயிருக்காங்க. Is there any chance தமிழ்நாடு சிஎஸ்கே உமன்ஸ் டீம் வந்து நெக்ஸ்ட் எடிஷன்?
சிஎஸ்கே உமன்ஸ் டீம் இப்போ அவங்க எப்போ நெக்ஸ்ட் அடிஷ்னல் ஃப்ரான்ச்சைசிஸ் இது பண்ணுறாங்களோ அப்போ தான் திங்க் பண்ண முடியும். As it is last time we did not bid for that. We have not decided. And it all depends on the time at which it comes. Maybe normally in the IPL first it took nearly 3-4 years for the new franchises to come. அந்த மாதிரி என்ன பாலிசி வச்சிருக்காங்கன்னு பார்த்துட்டு அதுக்கப்புறம் தான் டிசைட் பண்ணணும். நாங்கள் ரெக்வெஸ்ட் பண்ண மாட்டோம்.
தேங்க்யூ.